Welcome back, everyone, to Monster Hunter World, where we're going to make our second attempt at this today. We're going to cross off Savage Devil Joe off the list. We have fought Savage Devil Joe plenty of times. So this is going to be the first solo. So what I'm going to do... I don't really... How do I not have a rank 12 insect glaive yet? So we did try him earlier on with... And we did okay, but we just weren't able to pop out significant damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to hopefully bring the fight to him this time. That should do. So we tried doing him with the switch glaive, with the switch axe, and we didn't like do too badly, but it's just in terms of the output, it wasn't quite what I was expecting. So we actually pretty much ran out of time. Well, I left it with like 5 minutes to go because I assumed we were going to run out of time. But what the problem I was finding was I was not capitalizing on my windows quite as well with the switch axe. And obviously, I'm used to playing with the greatsword now for that sort of thing. And the damage output is much higher. Much higher. But I want to get... I'm going to persist with Devil Joe today. Or at least I would if I could navigate my goddamn menus. So have I got any good quests for him? Savage Devil Joe. Faint 3 times, 50 minutes, that'll do. In the Wild Spire Vest. And I want a better performance this time. The thing is, with the Insect Glaive, which is what I've switched to now, we will not get the fantastic damage output of the Greatsword, but we will get solid DPS. So what I mean by that is, I'll be swarming around, jumping around, popping in my head. And while we won't hit big numbers, it'll rack up a lot better than the switch axe. Because even when I put him in traps and stuff, I was only doing about 500 damage per trap, which isn't great. Obviously, you want to be hitting him in the face as well, ideally. And I was just not getting anywhere with it. So let's jump in. We want an improvement this time. I've had to switch to my preferred weapon. Which is a shame because I did use the switch axe so much in the base game. But in Iceborne, I just can't seem to get back into it. Or it's just not as good an option. I'm not sure what the exact issue I'm having is. I don't know if it's just rushed. I don't know if it's... Ooh, but anyway, so we're up here. While I'm here, I just want to see if the rare life spawns. Has spawned. No. Oh, that's a shame. We could have got 2 birds there. Right, let's go hunting for a Devil Joe. So I am using my paralysis glaive, which isn't as great sharpness. I should have probably kept the elementless jewel on. But I'm hoping the maneuverability factors in more strongly. Like, the other problem is I wasted a lot of time last time trying to get him to fight with the Tigrex and fight with the Fulgar Anjanath that's also in this stage. And all it did was actually cause me greater problems because they wouldn't turf war. The full guy ranging off on the Tigrex turf ward, but just not with the Joe. Nine damage. Yeah, and he roars a fuck ton. Take to the skies. Already missed him. Beautiful. So 63. How are you not cracking him? I'm out of stamina already. It's not going well. There we go. 72. 46. Get out of there. Get out of there. I need to bring him out of this little fucking corridor. So yeah, if this is going to be the plan, we're just going to dance around him. Every now and again go for one of these dives. Because he's so dangerous on the ground. Like, I thought it was going to be much easier than it turned out being with the switch axe, and that's on me because I disrespect Devil Joe. And that's my own fault. You don't disrespect Devil Joe. Get the right shortcut, please. Because he's got loads of moves which are really frantic and annoying to avoid. Struggling to actually hit him even with the glaive. So yeah, you can see we're only hitting 30 a time, but these are actually steady numbers compared to how I was doing last time. But I've already lost some of my sharpness, which is a problem. So it is going to be a bit of a battle to keep up the sharpness. We get the mount. Mounts are not going to really benefit me too much because I can't capitalise. Up we go. Tiny damage. So this is going to be the plan. Believe it or not, I've already done a significant amount more damage in the same time period than I did last time. We're going to let him leave because that's a free sharpen. So as sad as it is with these low damage numbers, this is actually much better. Because we've easily done 1,000 to him already. Easily, probably more, but conservative 1,000. And at the same probably time, I'd probably maybe done 600-700. And that 600-700 was in a better area at the time. Fuck off. 50. It's fine. I can use this as an opportunity to recharge some stamina. Also, how this is going to help is I'll have a better option to avoid his dragon breath. I say as I allow myself to get flattered by it. So yeah, lower numbers per hit is actually better for me than I was doing with the switch axe. Because I kept missing him, which didn't help. I was having real problems with spacing. We're going to get thrown off. 100% we're going to get thrown off. 3 Fury. So I'm actually doing far better with the switch axe already, even on the ground. And I don't know how much of it is just down to improvements in familiarity. So I kind of discovered too late that my sword form was going to be the key with the switch axe. But I would like to get back into the switch axe. It's just got to find the window. It's already much better. But I need to sharpen soon. Missed him. Get some damage. I'm gonna go for the plunge. A bit riskier. My Palico is actually drawing better attention than last time as well. But yeah, we struggled last time in dealing damage. But that's why I'm improving. Just with the insect glaive there, I was able to get out of dodge quite quickly. That was a gamble. I need to put dung pod on my shortcut eventually, don't I? Are you gonna leave? Yes. Fuck you, Vespoid. So it's a different sort of challenge with this insect glaive, because it runs out of white sharpness very quickly. But our DPS is much better. Like, I know, I've said it a few times, we're getting small numbers, but the small numbers are racking up to bigger numbers quicker than firing off big numbers. If that makes any sense. You need to be careful in this area. 65. So that's 100 straight away. I'm gonna get fucking up. Oh shit. Can I just get to that? Shit, unequip. I didn't mean to equip. In fact, him leaving this area was actually very beneficial as well. Get in the sky. $59, 92. Oh, he clipped me out of there. Oh shit. I'm very pleased with how this is going in comparison. Because if anything, we are actually being able to hit him a few times. Oh, have I knocked my power off? Hold on. Oh, sugar, 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 sugar. Knocked my power out. That's not good. We got to sharpen, and he's left the annoying area. Open areas are where the insect glaive shines. So I'm already much happier with how this is going. Like, even here where the water would be a problem, just the insect glaive can move quite well around it. Where's he gone? Already got his tail off. I didn't get his tail off last time. I only broke like 3 things. One of them was the tail. We've mounted him, but we're going to get thrown. There's no chance of me. Yeah. Too little stamina. And you can leave. That's fine. Because I can get a 3 carve. And a 3 sharpen. Very pleased with how the improvement is with this. Because we had a wretched time. Let's have a look. Quest info. So we're not even 15 minutes in and I've got his tail off. That's so much better. And the difference is I'm just able to maneuver around him. Because being on the ground with Devil Joe is a whole different proposition. He's got a lot of attacks with weird fucking hit frames. He's got ruthless aggression. Do you want to be paralysed? Yes. Gonna risk it. So look there, that's just short of 500 damage-ish. And that's what I was hitting him for when I was in trap. We were using traps before. Ah, we're not going to get him twice. Oh! 3 heal, please. Back in the sky. Yeah, this is where he's dangerous. Just realised that this is actually counterproductive. This would basically just mean my shock tracks are going to be weaker. But we'll take it with the damage. Alright, I asked for that. just having a nice little spell here, isn't it, really? Oh, failed to get airborne. Yeah, he's having a nice spell, to be fair to him. So I'm actually going to Farcaster out. Because I could see the way that was going. And I need to restock. But it's going well. It's going well. Going well. I've no major concerns. Shock Trapperina. I don't need you. I would like another Farcaster, because look how useful that Farcaster was in getting me out of dodge. I can't believe it's taken however many hours of this game for me to wise up on that. Defense up, please. Fish platter. I mean, that doesn't look like a fish platter, but... The good thing about going into camp as well is it's a 3 heal and a 3 sharpen. I've got the temporal mantle, so I need to just bear that in as well, because the temporal mantle is another thing that I've only been using for the last few episodes. But it's so good, especially with dealing with things like Lunastra and Rajang. I wouldn't want to fight them without the temporal mantle, just in case things got hairy. I need to work on improving this, because I don't use easy rations or first aid meds most of the time, so they're just dead slots. You fucking guide, you fuckers! Right, there is an Anjanath. Fucking roaring. Can I capitalise here? Not massively, but any damage is good. The fucking Aptonov's getting involved. But look at that, that's solid output from the glaive. Just get out of dodge. Again. 28. 100. So I need to hit his near his face as much as possible. This is so much more it's lower damage. It's lower damage, but it's consistent damage. And I fucked myself there. Like, literally, I'd love this paralysis glaive so much more if I could actually, like, keep its sharpness at white. Because even with the Rajang set that I've got that keeps sharpness higher for a little bit of time, it still drops far too fast. So it is something that maybe I should look to improve on. I definitely need a better glaive. Nice little window. Ah, I got greedy. There was no. But I don't know, obviously, if anyone saw the first attempt. A few people will have done because we had some views. But this is night and day. It reminds me of when if you look back on the Rune and the Gigante fight, where originally I went in with the hammer, struggling to get consistent damage, solo. Switched to the insect glaive and bang! Just massive step up. Grab that. Grab that, please. Just dodge his furies a bit. Smack him in the face. Get out of there. That's going to blow, isn't it? Is that your supernova attack? Oh! Fuck you, Joey Jojo. Get out of here. I might have to dunk bomb for a sharpened. Oh! Range there caught me out. So he's still a force to reckon with, for sure. Oh look, it's the Tigrex he refused to fucking fight with last time. And now I've got to avoid Tigrex and fucking Joe. Who are both two monsters that like to fucking just be relentless as shit. Tigrex is not a monster I like. It annoys me that I've got to fight a few savage ones for... I don't remember if it's what type of weapon it was, but it's basically a rank 12 weapon with sleep on it. I just can't remember which type. I think it wasn't greatsword because I'm holding off on greatswords for a little bit in terms of ranking it. Smashing out all the different variants. At least until we hit Safi, which hopefully might be quite soon. I need to... Ooh, fuck. Commentating without paying attention. Take advantage to get a plunge. Yeah, I thought he was going to pull something like that. That's why I jumped. Even though I had no stamina to capitalise. It's worth it just for... Yeah, we're going to get thrown here as well. But we get another mount at least. Oh no. We hit the Slash Fury. I still don't think... Oh, we've got a second foot Slash Fury. Yeah, you're getting weak. Sorry, Kelby, I didn't mean to hit you. But the thing is, I'm avoiding these little stomps and the like, which were what kept catching me out last time. Like, that kick is ridiculous if that hits. Bring him away from his shit. Did that hit me? Oh, I'm trapped against the wall. Just annihilated a Kelby. Can I get airborne on him, please? Oh, I waited too long to get into the plunge. So we'll just get some chip. Not huge numbers, but 3 damage. Oh. Right, just before we go any further, I want to do a time check. Whoa, we're good. We're good. I reckon he's going to be limping any moment now. Free restock, please. Yeah, I definitely, definitely improvement. It's just insect glaive. I'm just so much more proficient and comfortable using insect glaive versus big fuckers like this. I think he's getting smart to me though. Oh, fuck off, I was behind terrain. Palico, can you just distract him just for like 5 minutes, please? This is uncomfortable. That knockback actually. Go on, if you're going to heal me, do it now. I think one of the things I'd improve on this with is I wouldn't go for the Palico healing, I'd go for the Shield Spire. Another nice 500 damage. Fuck off, Tigrex. We don't want your games. Down for another 200-ish damage. Oh shit, we've got lag. Yeah, there's definitely lag. Look at this lag. Just enough to be problematic. Get out of there. So, get any ideas, Tigrex? Right, just come this way, Joe. That works too. Right, am I lagging? Well, if it has, it's gone. Get a few free mega potions. Is the game lagging? That's what I'm just trying to work out. It says it isn't. Something just doesn't feel slick. Where have you gone? My deeps has just dropped slightly, hasn't it, in the last 5 minutes or so. It feels like the game is lagging. She's just allowing it. I think it is slightly. Which is why he keeps catching me. Alright, that last one was entirely on me. You're not going to start limping soon, though. I think he is, you know, I think he's getting out of dodge. One second. No, still nothing. It feels like it is slightly lagging. But if it is, it's not showing on my detector. He's gone right back to his best buddy Tigrex in this area. Just rapid enough that he can't, he doesn't get hit by the 5 in that chain very often, does he? I'm aware my stamina has dropped, which isn't mega helpful. Forensic glaive. Piece of candy. Do you want to come out of here, Devil Joe, a little bit? I mean, this area is not better. I wanted to smash the poison club there, but yeah, clearly the Tigrex footprint was what I was after. Oh, fuck off. Little poison chip. Oh fuck, I fucked myself. Flee! Get out of dodge. have our half-time juice. He's got to be nearly limping. Come on. I'm missing like 500, 400, 600, 700 damage. So we've got 10 minutes left. But I'm a lot more confident. I'm confident we're not going to run out of time. Because the moment he limps, we go for the cap. And our damage output is better this time around. I just need him away from that Tigrex. And that fucking Anjanath can do one. If these aren't going to fight, there's no point in them being here. I was kind of hoping that Joe would turf wall with him, but he just doesn't seem interested at all. Which is a strange thing from the lore point of view, given that Joe pretty much fights anything. A little bit uncomfortable. Fucked up the jump again. Yes, please. What the fuck? Why would you offer a Vigor Wasp and then not actually Vigor Wasp? Station, please. Tigrex. 71. About 200 damage in that exchange. This isn't good. All these monsters crowding. The Joe's now getting in a bad way. I reckon the Joe is nearly done. Yep, that's the limp. That's what we wanted to see. So now we get our cap. Oh, fuck off, Anjanath. Yeah, I don't care if we've got time left, 10 minutes. Yeah, fuck off. 3 honeys. I have 800 honeys now because I went on a production spree. So I was fed up of not having enough. There's the Joe. Do I not have a... I don't have capture bombs. Oh, fuck. I thought there was a slot missing in my inventory. Right, back out. Okay, not quite to plan. Not quite to plan. We still got loads of time. Trank bombs, trank bombs, trank bombs. Have I used all my trank bombs? That's enough for today. I need to... I do remember before leaving it, I needed to do a production spree. Right, now we just plant the shock trap on the second attempt. He's gone back to sleep. He's a lazy boy. He just went, that guy's fucked off. There we go. Woo! Nice. Oh, I can't get to the thing in time. But there we go. We got Jojo down. The Pickle Joe. The Sav Pick. Now let's see wives. We've got some Black Peels, Ripper, Vile Fang. A couple of Vile Fangs, which is quite useful. Flail. We've got Devil Joe Gem. So we did well for parts. Not so much for decorations, but oh well. We already have both crowns for Devil Joe, so I wasn't expecting it. Well, for Savage Devil Joe, at least. Beautiful. That was so much smoother than last time. We probably had about 6-7 minutes left. Even factoring in my forgetting to bring trank bombs. Yeesh. So, before we wrap up, I'm just going to cash in for a few different things. And I'm going to see maybe about getting a Devil Joe weapon. We have got the Devil Joe hammer. But we can claim these. So, 2 Elder Dragons to get my weekly reward. I'm going to do that today. No reason not to. Let's use our fertilize. Find out what those mandragoras are for. Click this. Right, should we have a look what if I can get... It's not a guarantee because I don't know what my high rank normal Devil Joe items are looking like. But let's have a quick gander on maybe getting a new weapon. Although I've only just rebuilt my money after buying all the Lunastra fucking armor and parts. Forge equipment, weapons. Let's have a look at bows. So I need a Devil Joe Tailfang. I thought it might be a case that I was missing some parts. Yeah, Devil Joe Tailfang. Which is a shame. Definitely a shame. Yeah, so some normal Joes are quite high up on the list. Let's see if we get our 7th rank 12 weapon, maybe. So we've got the Lunastra Greatsword. Well, one of the Lunastra Greatswords. don't remember what that's for. Velkhana, I think. Yeah, Velkhana. The Silver Rayforce Greatsword. The Basil Bombers. The Devil Joe, Savage Devil Joe Hammer. And the Namali, whatever it's pronounced, Switch Axe. So, yeah, I'm happy with. So, I'm going to leave it there. Not sure when we'll be back. I think next on the list is probably... I think it's probably time to do Stygian Zinogre for the last part of the Guiding Lands to unlock. And a couple of... And basically move on and unlock some more monsters with the quest. We have still got Young Garuga to unlock. I'd like to solo maybe a Gold Raytheon as well. But we'll see. But Savage Joe's out the way. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. We might be back later on tonight with some low-key Skyrim. But thank you and good night. Have a nice weekend.